let's see. Let's see. I'm gonna wait. I know one more person said they're gonna join, but I'm probably gonna start here soon. Just gonna literally build a store from scratch. And how I do these calls is like I host them every single week and I post a replay on live. But anybody that ever wants to come on this live, ask questions, can always join just by joining the free Discord and they can get in, ask any questions and get on this live. So if anybody is watching this, this is the replay. If you want to be on here live, just hit the link in the description and you'll be able to join the free Discord and you'll be able to hop on these YouTube live calls. But yeah, today I'm really just gonna go over. I literally just built, I got this Dawn theme and I just completely scratched it all off. So we're literally building the store from scratch. We're gonna get that done in this full hour. So without further ado, it's 7:05. Let's rock out.
Get it.
So, of course, if more people would come in, I'm gonna admit them in. But look, I was not lying. I stripped the website clean. So like this is just like a Dawn theme. I'm gonna build this store from scratch with this product that I'm seeing doing really well. And everyone that's on here live, you get to see this. But here's a solar water fountain that sells every single year around springtime. And we got
Yo, that's sick.
I already know because you like in the solar, so you're like, hey, that might be something for you. But this solar powered water fountain sells every single year. So
A big passion of mine is making my backyard a haven for wildlife, and adding these solar disc fountains into your bird baths is a great way because it's so hot and summer is in full swing. Here in Central Texas, we've had heat indexes of 117 degrees, which is totally ridiculous. And these solar disc fountains have a lot of power behind them. That way they can keep the bird bath running, or you could put them in a small pond, a container pond, anything really that you need the water to circulate. This one is my favorite because it sounds so pretty in this bird bath. But all of the
that's the product right there. So ultimately, it's just a water fountain, but it's powered by the solar. So this sells every single like summer, springtime, and does well. You see, they have 12 active ads. It's a different competitor. This one has four active ads. This one has 63 active ads, 122 active ads. So this is definitely selling. And then if we go to their product page, selling the product for, let me do something real quick. There we go. Selling the product real quick. We got it for 25.99. So not selling it for a bad price. I know I could build a product page better than theirs. They do have some great gifs and images to kind of utilize, some great features and benefits to take apart. But ultimately, yeah, I built this from completely scratch. Here's how much you get it from on AliExpress, $4.64, selling it for 25.99. So everybody in here, I'll drop the link to all this inside the Discord free chat. So anybody watching this as a replay and you're on YouTube, if you want to be able to get this live, you got to join the free community. You'll get in there. But let's get started. You got any questions about anything before we do it? Question in the chat. Everybody cool? They know the objective. We found this. We got this product. I'm gonna build this product from completely scratch with this theme right here. Completely scratch. There ain't nothing on here. I'm gonna take all that off. All right, bet we're good. So first things first, I'm gonna time myself. It's 7:07 right now. Let's see if I can get this done in this hour. I really know I can. So first things first, I do have to import this product to the store. So I'm gonna go ahead and copy this real quick, and then come over to my apps and import it with DS real quick. So easy peasy. This is how you import a product to your store. Once you have it imported, you're pretty much able to start selling it. So I'm opening this is DS, so this is like the connection between Shopify and AliExpress. So I'm gonna just go over to this import list. So once I come over here, I just paste that AliExpress link, and then I'm in the game. It's gonna be right here. So now that we got inside of here, we want to make sure that we do this one thing just to make sure we don't mess up anything, as in like making sure the variants are nice and good, make sure the pricing is all good, make sure the name is good too. So I'm gonna just click on this little edit pin. I'm going to change this to just solar water fountain. Probably they call it bird bath. Let me check it out real quick. No, they call it solar powered water fountain. I know they said bird bath, but I might have to do some more research on it and see. But I'm gonna just call it solar water fountain for now. And they only have one variant, which is amazing. So I'm gonna change my price point. They're selling it for $25.99, which is kind of odd, like $25.99. I'm gonna do mine for $24.99. So it's not like it's more even. Like, I would do it for like $26.99. 25 just looks a little bit off. So I'm gonna do $24.99, and the margins are there. So they say total cost is 1163. Let me do this math real quick. So I'm doing 1163 times 2.5, which is like my margins. So it comes out to 29. So it comes out to 2907 if you do the math. 1163 times 2.5. Let me pull up my calculator so you guys can see like how to make sure your margins are right. Because if you don't have good margins, then you're going to be hard to be profitable. And that's exactly what we don't want. So I did 11. Here it is. All right. 1163 times 2.5 equals 2907. So what that's telling me is I either have to sell it for 29.99, or I could just basically do like I could do like a 3.99 shipping. So I can play around. I'm probably going to do that 3.99 shipping because it does make a little bit sense of having to be shipping. But if I could play around, I could try that out later on, try to do 20.99, but I think 24.99 plus 3.99 shipping is going to be good. And then Anthony asked, is this a random product or did you do some research? My man's Jordan Den. So we did some research on this one. This is a solar water fountain. They got this going right now. It's trending. And the thing with products is supply and demand. It's summertime. Well, it's coming in summertime. It's springtime. So the sun is out now. We got the solar eclipse. All our superpowers are activated. So now we have the solar power fountain that we can use to that sells. This sells every single year though. I had one student in 2021, one of my students, they were selling this product and it was killing it. So this is always a product that comes back. They do have a new creative, which is the beautiful thing about like this industry is like the demand is always going to be there. But nowadays, like the way people buy and the way people interact with ads is a lot different. A lot more people are smarter. So you're not going to get away with just having like some terrible like ad. Like now these type of ads do good. So yeah, that's the research. But yeah, nah, this is rocking right now. I'm gonna drop the links and everything inside the chat. So yeah, nah, that's my appreciation for you coming. But now I got it inside of here. I'm gonna make my compare to price was 25. That'd be 49.99. So I'm just doubling it to 49.99. And then once I have that, I'm now just gonna go ahead and go to description. And now my description is gonna be taken out because I we have the blueprint when it comes down to making sure our description is nice and clean. I'm just come here, taking out all these photos. You're probably like, dang, why are you taking all these photos out? There's no need for them. And then I'm gonna take out this photo because it has like their name in it. But these are pretty good. Oh, whoa, whoa. But these are pretty good. It's not bad. This is a different language. Not solar. Is that a different language? Not environment. No, it's not. Cool, cool, cool. That's some pretty good photos. Now we're straight. So now I'm going ahead, like soda water fountain, variants, got that already in there. So I got a $24.99, $50. Took away description. I'm going to create that from scratch. Then boom. And then now we're going. It's only been 6 minutes. We're finna import this product. Any questions so far about this part before we go ahead and push it to our store? Drop them in the chat. Like Anthony dropped it in the chat. That was perfect. Nah, nothing. We still good. We still good. It's only been 6 minutes and we already pushing it to our website. So just like that. And the store is from completely scratch. So we're doing this, but this has got to be step one. You can't sell a product without having it actually imported to your store. So that is always step number one. So now that we have successfully pushed the product to the store, let's get rocking. Now we can see it on here. Where you at? Where you at? Right here, solar water fountain. So now we're going to go ahead and build out this product page. Now, this part right here can get a lot of people get like, how do I build this product page? And they try to do a lot of manual work, which it does take some manual work, but there's a formula to it. There's a lot of template. So let me pull out this template real quick. Product template. I gotta have it in here. So it's out of here. If not, then I'm gonna have to pull it up. It's probably on the other screen. But there's a template. I'm gonna send it in the chat once I get to it. But first things first, let's look over the product page that our competitor has. So as we see, they are doing an attention grabber. So this is what we call an attention grabber. So one thing I really want to resonate with you guys that will help you tremendously to make sure you have a good store and a good conversion rate is whenever you look at an ad, you really want to see what they're saying because these ads are working for a reason because something resonates with the person that's watching it. So if we watch this video, we'll get a good idea of what it is. I'm trying to see there's another video right here. There's 12 active ads. This is yesterday. They started this yesterday, 12 ads.
You guys have to try this one this spring and summer. You can make your own fountain. It's so peaceful and beautiful. I'm just using planters, some potting soil, and flowers. You can fill it up with water and add the little solar powered fountain. I'm going to stop talking so you can turn the sound up and listen to how peaceful it is.
And it's peaceful. Did y'all hear what she said? All right, let me know in the chat. Y'all heard what she said? Did y'all hear my sound? Oh yeah, cool. Yeah. So all right, bet. So basically, I'm gonna play it one more time. But what she said, it was like peaceful, relaxing, all that. Like, oh, I love this. So what is that telling us? We need that to resonate on the product page too as well. Get relaxing fountain instantly for garden and balcony. That's why this is a great attention grabber because it resonates. Like it would not make sense if we had that as our ad, then they come to our product page and it's like, oh, I can't think of that for pets or something like that. I don't know, but you really want it to resonate with your product page, you know? So like the more you make that cohesive, the more easy it's for the person to come to your website and buy. So that's always big. But highlight those keywords will be very powerful, 100%. So peaceful, being very nice, because like I said, people click on that product for a reason because they resonate with this ad. So that's why you always want to, whenever you have a winning ad, really dissect why people are going to the product page because that will let you know how to build out the product page, how to have a better conversion rate. So that's always everything. Does that make sense? Give me a one in the chat if that makes sense. Like, does that resonate? Does that okay? One, Anthony, you got me. Who else? Who else understands that? It's just Anthony. Okay, Eric, you feeling me? That makes sense. Cool. Cool. That makes sense. So now, oh, Cece, that makes sense. I see you in here, Cece. That makes sense. A little bit, más o menos. I know you joined in a little late. If not, it's all good. I'm gonna get back to it. Just want to make sure it all resonates. But now that we understand that, we can really dissect this product page in that same way of thinking. So now I'm looking at it. So get relaxing fountain instantly for this garden. And then now we keep reading on and keep reading on. So I think that's a powerful hook, honestly. And they got some features and benefits and all that. But I'm like, okay, cool. Let me start off with my attention grabber because I know I'm building out this whole store from scratch in this hour. So I got to get to it. So attention grabber is going to be number one. With everything I do, I always want it to be centered because I don't want to feel like you're reading a book. I want it to go from center, be very cohesive, not from left to right or right to left. I don't want to feel like a book at all. I really want it to be nice and centered. So we have that. And honestly, like 1 to 2 sentences that are powerful, that says everything that you needed to say is perfect because I'm honestly telling you this, not too many people are reading the description or too much. It depends on the product, but 8 times, 9 times out of 10, a lot of people are not really reading the description. They're looking at the images, the GIFs, the attention grabber, or the feature and making sure it all makes sense. And if it solves every problem that they're having or if it satisfies them, they'll go ahead and impulse buy, especially if it's a good price point. So 1 to 2 sentences talking about this project solves. So I'm drawing out this template, and if I'm misspelling, hey, it just happens like that. Go ahead and highlight this. And once again, center it. Boom. And we're on a time crunch. I'm gonna show y'all how you can build a product page, a store in a matter of just an hour. And then next, we're gonna have our features slash benefits. So now we're getting the people, we're hitting them with how this solves the problem with the features, like what features is going to make their life easier. not the features of this is technology of the 360 2500. This will make your life. This is going to be the most powerful. Like, nobody, that doesn't really, it's not resonating with the person. So you always want to make sure that you're actually like hitting features that make people's life easier. Like, if you resonate with emotions more so than just logic, you are going to get those impulse buys. It's going to be like, honey, I see the solar fountain. I think this is perfect for our bling. So just like that, like you don't want to be too technical. It just doesn't really resonate with a lot of people. But now I'm gonna go ahead and go to feature and benefit. Same thing, 1 to 2 sentences. So feature slash benefit. And then once again, if I'm misspelling it, I'm nobody's perfect. Nobody's and then now go ahead, go GIF and image. And then now I'm just copy and paste this. So this is going to be my sequence. And I say anywhere from like 3 to 4 features is good. Don't like now, not having like too much as your description is going to be perfect. So it's three. This is and also the product too as well. This product is it says a lot on its own. So you don't really have to have like crazy. Yeah, 1, 2. Yeah, I'll do 3. So I'm gonna have 3. So I'm gonna have that is. And then boom. Now that's the template, and that's how we build that out right there. So now I'm gonna go ahead and copy this, and I'm gonna send this over to y'all in the chat just so y'all got that. Wow, that's a little feature and benefit. That's a template right there. So now let's save. Let's go to our competitors. So once again, I love this attention grabber because once again, it resonates with this video that's being ran. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this as a attention grabber, but I'm not trying to take everything from them. I do want to use it as inspiration, but I am going to rewrite it myself. So, excuse me. If I come over to this beautiful little generate text, we got AI nowadays. AI has made life way easier than it was back in the day. So if I come over here and hit it, where's it at? Where's it at? Hit it. There we go. And I can rephrase, simplify, extend it, make it so much more easier. So if I for this one, I want to rephrase it. And I want to be my tonality, let's sound playful. Let's generate again. Easily, that actually wasn't bad. Easily a chill five. Transform your garden into a, nah, that's decent. Bring instant relaxation to your garden and balcony with this fountain. Nice. I'm actually liking that. Bring instant relaxation to your garden or balcony with this fountain. Booyah, just like that. So now I do want to talk about like this feature or talk about how. I'm gonna take this GIF real quick. So I'm just gonna copy that, come over here, and paste that in there. So now it's starting to come together. And I want this to be like a 380 length, like right there. So it's not too big. It's not too capturing, but it's like perfect size. And then I'm gonna come over and find like a 2 to 3 sentences that talk about how this brings relaxation. So this says this fountain is perfect for bird bath, fish tanks, small ponds. The solar fountain increase dynamic beauty, sprays butterflies. It comes to replaceable nozzle. That's decent. Enhance the look of your outdoor small fountain. It's not bad. So it talks about introducing. So this is like what they should have had right here. But I'm gonna make it a lot more punchier. So enhance the look of your outdoor pool. A small fountain is required to fulfill your desire. A small fountain is required to fulfill your desire, fulfill your to relax. Might mess around and actually run this joint to relax you and enhance the look of your outdoor. Small fountain is required to relax you, and bring peace. Just like that punchy, punching them right in the gut with this one. So boom, enhance the look of your outdoor. Small fountain is required is to bring the fountain is to the fountain is to small fountain is here to relax you and bring peace. Voila. There it is. So now you got that. So now we're going to go on to the next ones and talking about the features and benefits. So once again, we really want to talk about more so, check this out. This is where that product page and like that sentence come into play because you see where it says perfect for children and pets, but this photo shows that like this shows like perfect for children, pets, and all that got or pets and everything. So I might take that photo and use that as the thing. So just always, it's like building a masterpiece when it comes down to it. It's like you're putting things together, but they already have the blueprint out there for you. And as well, they have other competitors. So I can go to this other competitor, see what theirs is talking about. I think that's the one I'm looking at. Let's go to this person, party page, see what it's hitting for, see what it's talking about. So they got buy two, get one free, plus free shipping. So they got something to instantly make your back see a relaxing. So that's really the big thing because if you see a lot of people using it, that means that is the angle that is really working. So none of the stuff that you want to do, you want to reinvent the wheel because most of the things are already out there for you to let you know like what works and what doesn't. You just go ahead and make it your way and to make it better because yeah, nothing's new under the sun. So they got some pretty decent photos though. Actually not bad photos. I might take some of these, like solar power. That's good for like bird bath. So not bad. They just got a how to install photo right here. I actually might use one of these. So easy to use. I think that makes life easier because if it's hard to use, then it's like, why would I do it? So that's gonna be the next one. Easy to use. And you see, I'm just taking it from other people, building as their own, coming together. So I'm going again, and they're super rookie. Look at that. They have their logo as like the Shopify icon. That's why we can come in the game and do a thing. Who said dropshipping is dead? Just put the solar under the sun and it will start spraying the water and the bird bath. That's it. That's all it needs to be. Boom. So I'm utilizing this. And of course, I'm gonna still use my like keywords to make it run. And one big thing, like if you want to have this stick with you and always remember, the whole thing to get people to buy your stuff is you want them to like it to then buy it so we can then profit. So what is the like aspect? What are you talking about, Keondre? So I like my car because it gets me to point A to point B. I like my bed because like I'm comfortable when I sleep. Why do I like? Because it solves a problem. It makes life easier. So always think of a product in that same route. Like, okay, like it because it solves a problem or it makes life easier. Now, people buy it because it you showcase. It's not like you're trying to force someone to buy it. You're more so persuading them and showing them how it makes their life easier. So that's how you really get people to buy it. And profit comes with offers. So we'll talk about that in a second. But always think of like it, buy it, profit because that will always stick with you. But easy to run. Oh, I did copy that. So let me go in. I got it. Went on that little tangent to kind of help out as best as possible because that really helped me out. When I'm like, okay, people buy products because they like it, because it solves the problem, makes life easier. So it helps with product selection. With this one right here, this a lot of people have a love for like peace and there was gonna be relaxation and around springtime a lot of decorations too as well. So this is something that you can set and forget. Like you don't have to go ahead and put a battery in and do it. Like no, the sun takes care of it. So that makes it super easy. But now I just pasted that photo and now I just go in. I make the size in the right way. So 380 by 380 on that joint. And then boom. And of course, I'll finish that out. I'm gonna do like one more, and then I'm gonna show you how to get the store like up and nice and neat. But this is looking good so far. Not bad. Let's actually save it. Let's get a little view, a little preview. See what this is talking about. It's just started. Let me see. Let me go to inspect so we can see how it looks on the phone. It's just started. Okay, I'm gonna check this out. I'm gonna change the name of that color too as well. So it's coming together. Easy to use. Boom. Then we'll add reviews and all that. So yeah, not too bad. All right. But this photo, I'm gonna change this photo. So let's get it. What time is it? Ooh, we got like 30 minutes. Let's hit it though. So I'm gonna edit this. You see where it says ship from? You don't want that all the way. Don't even need that. This photo, I don't want that to be the first photo. I actually want this to be the first photo. So I'm clicking done. And this name, uh, what should I call this name? Call this honestly, there's no need for a name. Oh, don't tell me I just not, I'm right. There's no need for a name for it. This is just a solar water fountain, so I just took that out. There's no variations or variants to it. So now we just have that. But I do want this to be the first photo. So I'm grabbing this. Come on, let me save it real quick. Rock with me. There we go. Oh, come on, work with me. It should work. Let me view it now. Nah, it's not working with me. Not trying to move you. So I can't grab it for some reason. Trying to drag it, but you're able to go ahead and grab this and drag it over. But it's playing with me right now. It does not let me drag it. But there's another way you could do it too as well, but I don't want to waste too much time. So now I'm gonna add one more feature, and then we're gonna add some reviews, show you how easy it is to build in some reviews. Let me see which one I want to do. Eco-friendly, 6 sprays, patterns. Yeah, I'll do 6 spray. As you see, I'm just easily copy and pasting, but utilizing all the things that make it work. Like this might be a little bit too technology reason, like the 6 spray. You see, there's effective solar panel. That's more so like very technical too as well. Easy to use is good. You see, like go to anybody else, see what they have in here. Perfect for children. They have features, eco-friendly, sprayer, different ways, multiple applications, floating pump. Probably am going to use that one. Or perfect for children. I think this is good. And I'm going to change the look to photo. So then, of course, like the same process goes. I'm pretty sure this is resonating pretty well. Like I'm just easily going to build that out and finish that. But now without this, we got to make sure we have reviews because a lot of people, especially when it comes to direct response, that's really what like this is like direct response. Someone comes to the website, they like it, that they buy it. So to get that direct response, we got to have people trust it fully all the way. So the thing to really make that hit is making sure you have reviews and FAQs. Like you have reviews and FAQs, which is frequently asked questions, that is going to make the product page really pop out and have people build that trust instantly, just like that. So to do that, there's this app called A Reviews. So this is how I can utilize Amazon reviews to go ahead and do that. So I'm gonna go to Amazon real quick and I'm gonna look up the solar water fountain. See how many reviews on here. So we see they got 16,000 reviews, 18,000 reviews. And this also gives you an idea of how good the product is because you can read the reviews. You can also get a good idea of why people are buying the product and how this product solves, like how it makes their life easier. So you can kind of read through the reviews too as well. So I can go in and see what people are saying. Powerful tool, cons, mine didn't come with the suction cup. So you can kind of talk about certain things. But we can utilize these reviews as ours, especially these photos. So that's gonna be everything. So if I come in and I copy this link, I just go ahead and go back to A reviews and import reviews and make it all happen. So here goes that product right there. So literally utilizing the A Reviews app, you could use Amazon. So you really are just utilizing all your resources to the fullest because there's no need to reinvent the wheel. You're always going to hear me say that. There's no need to reinvent the wheel at all. All you have to do is just go ahead and use what's out there. So I come over here. I'm gonna do anything over 50, but I'm thinking of 77 as or there was like 16,000. I'm actually go for like 377 reviews, see how many you could take out of it. But anything over 50 is nice. So if I click submit, see how many it could take for us. But any questions so far in the chat, let me know. I know we're going through, we're almost there. We're adding the reviews. Then we're going to go to the store and build out the home page and show how to bring it together. And then down there, be ready to run the ad. We can easily take those ads too. That's just loading. It's importing. We got 480 reviews, but it took out 159. So it gave us 322 reviews just like that. So if I go to the website now and I click this refresh, I got some reviews just like that. Beautiful. And I got the videos too. I can't lie, that is peaceful. Ah, actually, that's actually fire. And as soon as they get out the way or in the way of the sun, it stopped. That's fire. I am not gonna lie. Now you're all good. It's fully qualified. Yes, indeed. Wait, what you say? Lands is product that's a fully qualified or just a sample. Nah, it's definitely went through. Let me show you. Go to winning products. So I found this on Facebook ad library. We're running a lot of ads as we speak, 122 ads. So it is qualified. We're getting it, they're selling it for 24 or 25.99. Really need to sell it for 29.99. There's shipping added onto it. See, free shipping on orders over 39. But then they're getting it for $4.64. So yeah, fully validates. But now with those reviews though, you seen that it had like a little bit of 3-star reviews. I'm gonna go ahead and actually take out some of these reviews. Or take out like the low star reviews. I got you. I'm gonna read that comment in a second. I got you, Andres. Let me see. Yeah, a lot of good star reviews. I'm really gonna pin some of these. So like all the ones with the photos you want to pin. I'm trying to find some 3-star ones. There's a lot of good reviews on this. I'm trying to find the bad ones. You see, like filter, because I can't filter it, which sucks. I can filter by comments. There we go. Boom, take that one out. Boom. So you're just taking out all the ones because you want it to be overall at least like a 4.7 and up on the reviews. Right now it's like a 3.5 when it came down to it. But we just undo all the ones that like 3 stars, 2 stars, and all that, 1 stars. So of course I'm not going to do this on the whole call, but I'm just showing you how you take a few out and check out how it makes a difference. Boom, boom. And now we check out the refresh. So that 3.5, we did it. I went up barely. That's 307. So I have to really go through it, but that's how you're able to go ahead and take out the ones that you don't want it to have. And it goes by pretty fast as you're doing it because you just boom, next page, next page, next page. So now we got the reviews. So now you kind of see it's coming together. Let me do it from the phone because I promise you, like 99% of your people are going to come through phone. But check out, not too bad so far. Photo, bring instant, easy to use. Of course, like we'll finish out the rest. And then you have to frequently bought together, got some reviews, have to take out those 1-star reviews. That's easy money. So now that we got that, now we want to go ahead and actually do like the store to make it all come together. Okay, for sure. There's no issues, like $14 on Amazon. And with it being on Amazon, so like Amazon's very SEO based. So I had to look up the solar fountain. Whenever we do like Facebook ads or you run any type of ads, it's super direct response. And then as well, you hit them with the retargeting 7 days later. So they'll see your as soon as you interact with your ad, they're gonna see it over and over again. And they're like, yeah, I've seen this, but yeah, no. And there's a different audience on Facebook too as well. But go over to online store. Now, this is where a lot of people kind of get confused or they try to get like too technical when it comes down to their homepage. Check out what all you have to do. So you don't have to have like a banner, but you can if you really want to. You can just have like a cool banner and have it be like I'm gonna search up explore free images. Let's do since this is like a water fountain, I'm thinking of nature. And voila. So now you kind of have that be it if you really wanted it to, or if you want it to be like birds, you can look up birds, but you don't have to have this. I'm just showing you if you really wanted to, you kind of have it be like some cool birds or something like that, or anything like cool fountain. But once again, you don't have to have that. You can hide it and only literally have to show your featured product and have that featured product be your product that you're selling. So if I come over here and do my solar fountain, boom, now that's there. And something's going down. My drag is not working on this for some reason, but I would drag this to the top. Typically, it's probably on, if you're on your screen, you could literally drag this up and do it. I have a lock on something right now, but there it is. So you really just have to have that, and then that's really it. Because we're ultimately trying to direct people right back to the main product that we're trying to sell. We don't want them to get too distracted in any type of way. So just having that, or you could be kind of cool and have like a little image on there with your featured collection. Instead of it saying like featured products, you could say top selling products and make that come together. So it's like top selling products right here. And it's just like your collection, which is ultimately just all your products that will show right here. So if you only have that one product, it will show that one product being the top selling. Then as that as well, you can have an email collector. So email sign up if you really wanted to sign up. So you don't have to have too much at all. You could add some testimonials too, but homepage is super simple. You don't have to have anything dramatic, anything crazy at all. You can literally just have your main product on there and just have it being displayed in that type of way. Because once again, our main mission is because whenever people click on the shop now button, they go straight to the product page. You don't want to take them anywhere else. And I would say about 80% of your people stay on here. And if they do roam around, then of course that's why you have their main product on your main page or your home page to redirect them. But yes, just having that be the main thing. So now that we got that and it's coming together, I want to add one more thing, and it's going to be FAQs, which are frequently asked questions. So let's see if, and that's how we're going to beat these competitors because they don't have any FAQs on here. They just have the product and they have all that. FAQs really helps out tremendously because it makes it to where you don't have to worry, like it just answer those questions. So I can come here and ask ChatGPT a beautiful question on, hey, all right, let me do this new chat actually. So new chat, hey, based. And this is how I'll do it. You want to gather like 5 reviews or 10 reviews, the more the better, because with AI, the more data it has, the more better it will give out what you want it to. So I'm gonna say, hey, based off these reviews of my solar water fountain product. And then now what I'm gonna do is just go back to Amazon and get some of these reviews. So I'm gonna come over here, get some of these reviews like this one right here. Boom. I'm gonna try to do like 5. I could just literally copy and paste the whole screen if I wanted to, which I probably am. Let me see. Nah, it's gonna take all that. So I'm gonna just take like 2. I'm gonna do 3. I'm not gonna do like too many. And then I'm gonna have it create FAQs for me, which are frequently asked questions. Once again. And you could even get some better ones on here. So you'll be able to attack those. Boom. And that's it. Are you able to create a FAQ, 5 questions and 5 answers for me? And then voila, I'm gonna go ahead and do it. And now as we let that do its work, we go ahead and stretch the fingers, you know what I'm saying? Let the AI do the work. And let's get it. So does the water fountain work at night or cloudy days? Ooh, so I'm telling you, get you some good FAQs. And that's how you're gonna outdo them because they're not answers. Because these debunk those objections that people play in their head whenever they're thinking about buying a product. They're like, I wonder if it can do this. I wonder if it can do that. But if we attack those in these FAQs, that just go ahead and fulfill them, and they're like, all right, let me go ahead and do it. So now, Keondre, how do we actually go ahead and add that to our product page? Glad you asked, bro. So we got to create a cool little template real quick. So I'm gonna go ahead and create a template. This is for our solar water fountain. We are creating this is from scratch. We have nothing. And of course, don't worry about like the product that it has on here, because ultimately we're going to connect this template, this solar fountain template. It's not going to make sense right now, but we're going to connect this to the solar fountain. But we have to create those FAQs first. So if I come up, add a section, it's going to be a collapsible content. So go ahead. I want to put that above the reviews, which it should be. Go ahead. Yeah, I don't know why my stuff is being on some lock stuff right now. It's not letting me do it where I can drag it. But usually you can. I promise you on your end, you can drag it and move it up to where you want it to. Let me just do it right here because my computer's acting really funny. Let me go ahead and do it right here. So I'm gonna add a section and add a collapsible section, just like that. So now what I want to do based off this ChatGPT is have that be our FAQs. So I'm gonna copy that, come over here, and the first row, this is gonna be the question, and then the row content is gonna be the answer. So boom, and I'm gonna paste it in there, and then on to the next one. Boom, and boom. These are actually some really great like question and answers. How do I choose the right nozzle? Actually, maybe not. What maintenance does this all require? That's actually a great question. The regular maintenance is essential to keep solar running smoothly and induce cleaning. And we got some good ones. And of course, the more reviews you add in there, the better. And you can even implement the product page in there to where it will give it everything you need. Copying that, pasting, boom. And then on top of here, name this FAQs. And then now that is that. Oops. Put that right here. So now we got FAQs. So now we got that, and I'm gonna save it, and I'm gonna connect it, and then we're gonna be pretty much all the way done. So I go back to my products, I connect that solar fountain, and now check it out. At the bottom, FAQs just like that. So now we got our FAQs. Of course, we'll do the reviews, and then this is a frequently bought together app. So this is how you can get your average order value to go up. Now, do you need this? It depends because your offer can be super, super good. You can have a buy two, get one free if you really wanted to, or just frequently bought together too. You can have it to where if I go to their AliExpress link and go to their store, so I click on this, it will take me here. Let me verify for myself. But you can find easily upsells based off that same store that they have the product on. So typically they got the solar water fountain, they'll have some other bird products on here. Yeah, products, kitchen, bathroom, VR products. So we could get it from our same supplier, or we could just kind of look on Amazon and they typically have like a frequently bought together as well. Let's scroll down and have customers also view, kind of get some lights, some LEDs, frequently viewed with it, water fountains. So it gives you some good ideas. But ultimately, if we look at the product page now, we hit this refresh, it's not too bad. So now we have like that. We got our frequently bought together. I'm gonna show you that in a second. The FAQ is the most important part. Got the reviews, and then it ultimately comes together as a whole. So now that we pretty much got that, it's about finishing out the frequently bought together, or the not frequently bought together. I'm gonna show you that, but finishing out this features and benefits and putting that all as a whole. And then of course downloading the video and rocking out. But any questions so far? I know I'm doing a lot right now, throwing a lot at you, a lot of information. But the biggest thing, if you take one thing from this call, is to get people to like it. For one, it's a product that solves a problem or makes life easier. Buy it by showcasing how it makes their life easier with using the product, and profit, of course, whenever they buy it, profit. So that's always going to be everything. And profit can be built off of average order value. So we can utilize this app frequently bought together to get people to buy other products too as well, and really start building everything. But to have completely nothing, to have this product page all the way filled out in a matter of just about an hour or an hour and like 30 minutes can have this product page done and running some ads and getting some sales just like that without having to like, having to do too much. I will easily take this video that they have or these photos that they have and easy. Yeah, now this product sells every single year. Like every single year, this product always comes back, but they have a new creative. Like I haven't seen this creative before right here. This is super new. So this is something that I definitely would utilize for itself to make it pop and make it go crazy. They have 10, yeah, there's a lot of competitors too. And it's not a bad product. Like actually, like as we speak right now, this is a trending product that is doing well. It's going to do well all summer because as long as that sun is out, this product is working. So that is that. But any questions? I do want to give you guys like this AliExpress link and everything. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, like, this product is not bad at all. Except I've had a product in the past do this pretty well, and they was able to do some numbers with it. So I don't see why not it wouldn't, especially with the new creative. A creative makes or breaks everything. And so the fact that there's a new creative with it, that like brings the product back alive. But it was like the same like 2019 and 2020 creative. Like, nah, those joints is not doing anything in 2024 at all, honestly. Of course, it's like the basic theme. Of course, we have other things that we utilize to make the product look all nice and everything. But just to build a product page from scratch, you can utilize that Dawn theme and really start going absolutely crazy with it. Just utilizing that exact same steps. But nah. All green. Any questions about anything? As we're on this call, anything, any questions? Let me see. Nah. The green light? Okay. Nah, all right, I'm over here looking at the chat, trying to make sure everything's all good. Well, as that is everything, I'm trying to wait, see if there's a question that pops out. But nah, while we're sitting on here, I'm gonna send over all these links and put on the Google Docs and shoot these links over for this product so you guys have a winning product. If you want to run with it, try it out, shoot for it. It definitely validates as we just went through the whole process. We see people are actively running this product right now, and I don't see it stop it anytime soon. So I'll be dropping this inside that chat here shortly. But no questions. I always have to leave like the last like 10 minutes open. What do you do if you start ads and don't see the pixel? That is unique. What do you do if you start ads and don't see the pixel? That's super unique. What do you mean by you gotta mute yourself, bro?
Okay, so yeah, when I started my ad campaign because I finished my whole store and everything. When I started, I tried to look for my pixel. I couldn't find it. I was like, man, you know what? This product ain't working. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm
Your
going ahead and switch.
pixel.
Huh?
What do you mean your pixel wasn't showing?
I'm not sure, man. I'm not sure. But when we do it one-on-one, I could probably show you and I could share my screen and everything.
Okay, yeah. Because like to run ads, you gotta have like the pixel on there. You get not able to run ads without the pixel being connected to your store. So really gotta check it out to really get a better idea. And yes, sir, Ben, the replay will be on YouTube.
Yeah, but that's about it. That's the only question I have. Thanks, man. Great product. Great. Shoo, good plan, man. Go.
Pretty product. As a pretty good product for sure. It definitely yeah, it comes back every single year. I think it's like a trend for birds, and it's also like hummingbirds do well too, like a lot of those products. So those are those are something 100%. But yeah, no, definitely talk about that pixel part. But yeah, Ben, I'm gonna drop the replay on YouTube and have that rock out. Have that replay on there. But yes, indeed. And if anybody's watching the replay and they want to come on here live, all you gotta do is join the free chat and you'll be able to join these live or catch the replay on YouTube. But you could come in live, ask questions, and I'll answer them. But yes, sir, I got you. I got you. But yeah, nah, as always, y'all definitely keep going at it. Everybody in here, y'all are amazing. And if you guys have any questions, you guys can drop them in the chat. And we will be back next week with another one. The next week's going to be how to run your first ad campaign. So how to make your first sale. So that's going to be a very, very, very good one. And yeah, that's everything. All right, y'all have a great rest of y'all week. And we will talk soon. Peace.